It's AgriGold Feeding Farmers Tour. We're just outside of Edison, Ohio. That's in Morrow County. Joining me is Phil McChesney. And Phil, nice to have you with us. First of all, give us a little bit of update. What kind of an operation do you have? I see lots of boys hanging around here.
Yeah, we're a family operation. My brother Bruce and I started farming with our dad when we got out of college, and he's since gone. But today it's a four-way corporation between my brother Bruce, myself, and our two sons, Andrew and Chris.
And when we look around just on the drive in, there's a good bit of diversity. What's the plan as you try to tackle how to keep the young people at home on the farm and get everybody to make a decent living?
Well, what we've done is we're farming about 3,200 acres. We've also diversified into hogs. We're a contract feeder for Kalmbach Feeds. We currently have space for about 10,000 head. We hold an ODA CAFO permit. So we've got a lot of work. We also raise some hay for cash crop, and so that adds some extra labor through the summer, and that's what we try to stay diversified. We've been into some other things in the past, and today we expanded the hog operation when the boys are getting out of college, and so we stay pretty busy.
Now, this year, Mother Nature made you stay pretty flexible. Tell us what the year entailed for you.
It's been another real challenge. We had a beautiful window open for planting the end of April, and we cruised through the corn, and we started, I think, on the 24th of April, I think it was, and cruised through the corn, got past halfway on the beans, and then the weather turned, and it turned cold, wet, and didn't go so well. So we've replanted a lot. Today we're all replanted. Corn's coming well. Part of our decision was, it was like the 14th of May, we decided we can take these poor marginal stands out and redo them, still be timely. So we did a lot of that. Same thing on the beans. Today we've still got a few beans to plant, replant beans on one of our wetter farms that we're hoping first of the week. So.
What's weed control like? Because, you know, it's too wet to get in the field, but it's not too wet to grow.
No, actually we got the sprayer out this morning for the first time in a week, and we're going to be running again this afternoon. Weed control is always a challenge. You know, when your planting window gets stretched out like this, it's going to be a challenge. Today we're setting good so far, but it's time to be spraying.
And you'll do your own spraying as a family?
We do. Andrew is our sprayer operator. He's also our soybean planter operator and dryer operator in the fall. Chris runs corn planter. He is combine operator in the fall, and Chris is probably our main technology guy. But both the boys are great on technology. That's a real blessing.
Good to have that, isn't it?
It's very good.
Phil, your thoughts as you take a look at the rest of the season? Any idea on how much of your corn and beans you got sold?
We've got some corn and beans both sold for fall. We've got some old crop of both that need marketed yet. We've got a marketing advisor that we're reminding him that he said wait, so we're waiting on what's in the bin, setting yet, but we're hopeful, but not overly optimistic. It looks a little tough. So.
That's the way agriculture is, tough, but we bounce back every year. My guest is Phil McChesney. He's the Week 1 winner of AgriGold Tour Feeding Farmers in the Field.